there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on the guitar solo from Bite My Head Off from the new Rolling Stones album. It's a really cool track. I've done a full playthrough of the solo, so if you want to hear what it sounds like played at full speed, go and check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. I'm going to teach you the whole solo, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, leave me some comments in the comment section. If you just want to say hi, let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Okay, the first line, slowed down slightly, goes like this. So to play that, we're going to do the G14, and we're going to bend it up a tone using the third finger. Then first finger is going to play B12 and then E12. So you got, and that starts on beat 3 and, so it goes 1, 2, 3. Into the next bar, we're going to do that same bend on the G14, and then we're going to do a double stop. So we're going to hit B12 and E12 at the same time. And we do that 3 times. So you've got, okay, so from the beginning. And then we're going to play E15. And it's just a little bit of a bend out of tune. It's not bending it up, just slightly. Okay, so we've got this so far. And then we're going to play E12 5 times. And then a quick slide from E15 to E17. So you don't really hear the 15 so much, it's just quickly up to the 17. So bar number 3 goes. So from the beginning. We then play another 15 on the E string, so take your third finger back. Again, a little bend out of tune. Then E12 with the first finger, B15, and then on this next hit, you could just play the G14, bend it up and drop it down. But if you can, put your first finger on the 12 on the B string. So you play B12, G14, pre-bent, just the G string, and then it drops it down. So you got, and then you're going to play fret 15 on the E string and bend it up, and it goes into the next bar. Okay, so that bar goes, bar number 4 goes. And then we're going to play E12, B15, B12, G14, G12, D14, and then G12. So that bar goes. Okay, so the whole line slowly goes 1, 2, 3. On to the next line, and we've got this. Okay, so for that we've got G18, and then 2 more G18s, and the third one you bend a bit out of tune, like almost a semitone. So, bit out of tune. You could just keep it on the 18, it's fine. But I like to put that bend in. And then play B17, G18, B17. So you got. And then don't play the note in the bracket, that's just held on in the next bar. Then play another B17, and then B17 and G18 at the same time. And you slide down 2 frets to 15 and 16. And then you do 3 hits on that. And then 14 on the B and the G strings. 3 hits on that. and then G and B12, 3 hits on that. Then B8 and G9, 3 hits on that. And then B7 and G7. Again, 3 hits on that. Then just to finish off, we've got D9 twice. And then D7. A little slide into G14 at the end of that line. That's going into sort of like the next phrase. Okay, so that line is pretty tricky. Slowly it goes. Okay, on to the next line, and we've got. Okay, so for that, double stops, E12 and B12, 5 hits on that. Then E15 twice. Again, a little bit of a bend out of tune on that. So. And then another E12 and B12 in the next bar, 5 times. And then you're going to do a E15, bend it straight up a tone. And then E15, normal, E17, and then E17, bend up a tone. So you've got. Then E15, B17, B15, G16, slide down to G14, then G12, G14, G12, D12, and then just sort of hitting the open strings. Doesn't really matter, that last hit is just like a kind of throwaway thing. So that line slowly goes. Bit faster. And then on to the last line, and we've got. So for that, we're kind of sliding up on the G string. You kind of hear a 16, but I think he's just going up to that 18. So we hit the 16, and then G18 with B17. We're going to hit that 3 times. Then B17, G18. Then put your first finger flat and play E17, and then E and B17. So you've got. Then it holds on to the next bar. Then we play G18 and B17. Then the E17 and B17. And then back to the 17 on the B string and G18. And then just bend up the G18. Hit it 3 more times with it bent. And then into the next bar, 1 more hit. Then drop it back down, hit it twice more. Move down 1 fret. Then down another fret. So you go into 16 and 17, then down to 15 and 16. And you're going to hit that 5 times. That goes into the next bar. And then 14 double stop on the G and the B strings. 2 hits on that. And then fret 12, 2 hits on that. So the whole line slowly goes 3, 4. And then actually in the next bar, the note on the G string bends up a semitone. Okay. Okay, so let's try and put the whole solo together slowly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So there you have it. That's a guitar solo to Bite My Head Off from the Rolling Stones. Awesome little guitar solo. Hopefully you've enjoyed this lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, that really does help me out, as does giving me a like on the video. And the more comments, the better as well. It helps me get some more views. So just say hi if you want to say hi. Let me know where in the world you come from. Let me know what you think of the new album. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, keep me doing it, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.